Becky, we have people waiting. I'm so excited. Oh, what's up, crew? I am so pumped for this distraction. I'm going to apologize in advance for any yelling that you might hear. We're having a Pandas Day, so it is a welcome positive distraction to be able to connect with you guys tonight. I am just going to let everybody load on, and I'll give you the lowdown. First and foremost, thank you for joining the call. I have such a great vision for 2019, and this is kind of the test month, the pilot month that I'm really asking for your guys' support and like real feedback, tips, suggestions. I want to hear your personal goals. So this particular call is for the new version, the new whatever we're going to call it, the new vision for 2019 of building community leaders. So this is specifically for people that maybe do not want to become actively working coaches outside of our challenge groups, or maybe are thinking about it, but like you're not sure this is a really good way to explore it in a zero pressure opportunity, or maybe you've been there, done that, it's not your thing, but you love being part of the community, you love the programs, you're really committed, you know that it's not about being perfect, you're all about self-love, lifting other people up. These are the people that Corinne and I have been searching for. And I think we really worked a lot on this for the month of October. So Corinne and I have been meeting pretty regularly, just on like little phone chats or whatever, to share our ideas. But tonight I want to hear from you guys. So I will tell you what my concept or what my ideas are for the bootcamp. I'm going to let Corinne also share her concepts and ideas because we're kind of spearheading this. But the ultimate goal is to create more of a roundtable than it is two people always talking at the group or one person always talking at the group. Because I feel like that doesn't offer as much perspective and dynamic to a group. We all have something amazing to share. Whether we want to take that outside of the community and make it a coaching opportunity, or you just want to work on yourself and wouldn't mind leading within the community. So here's a really good way to look at what I'm hoping for might come out of this call and calls like this that we will host every month. So I was talking to my husband. He and I are running a very casual Facebook group for a lot of our discount coaches that have been with us forever. And that are doing a program. And Mark was checking in, and I said, you know, when you're checking in today, why don't you make your check-in more about the group and less about you? Meaning, when you're doing your workout, it's great that you're doing your workout, but a community leader is somebody that might share their workout and then a little blip of encouragement at the end, like, crushed my workout, love Shanti, go get it, guys. Like that last little bit of thinking beyond just working on yourself, that's kind of a community leader. That's the kind of personality that I want to see supported and encouraged within our communities, because I think, again, it offers so much value. But also what I have learned in the last couple of years is so many people, and Corinne can probably attest to this too, so many people ask us all the time, how do you stay motivated? How do you stay consistent? And it's not that we're perfect, but we've never quit on ourselves. We've never left completely. We've never checked out 100%, right? And a lot of people struggle with that. And I swear for me, it's the fact that I plan and lead groups and help other people. It's sometimes you need that external driving force to stay motivated for your own health. So the benefit of becoming a community leader is you get to participate in the planning calls. We have some really exciting stuff for December, but also you get to take a little bit of ownership in the upcoming months. So we're going to be hosting these calls at the beginning of the month, see how they go, but we're planning for the following month. So this is November 6th, we're planning for December. So what does that do for you as a community leader, right? Because there is a benefit, a personal benefit to being a community leader. You are setting your health goals, intentions, and having a plan that you're committing to 1 month in advance. You know how many people just struggle with that process alone of like committing to a regular routine every month. And I was listening to our weekly national wake up call. If you guys are working coaches, you may have been listening today. It's a call that anybody can access. It's on the Team Beachbody 411 Facebook page. So if you're ever looking for motivation or tips, or you want to hear how coaches get started, it's a great resource page. But today was all about running successful challenge groups. And the coach on it was talking about how she has for 3 years run an ongoing group. Like, it didn't open and close every month. It just was open 12 months. Well, it's been open for 3 years. And people can opt in or out every month, but it's always there. And what she said that she loved seeing was people get not results, but continued results. Not 21-day fixed results, leave a group, fall off the wagon, come back in 3 months, lose the same 10 pounds over and over again. And I think for me, what I envision is having this long-term opportunity for you that you know it's going to be there, that you know it's going to be driven by coaches that want to help people succeed, that are committed themselves. And then you get to participate in the planning. And so every month I want to have a different theme so that it keeps it fresh and exciting and new, and we'll be able to change with the seasons and really keep it time relevant instead of just always the same old, like check out with your workout. Okay, we did that. Like, I want to have something fresh and new every month for the team, for the community, and you can plug in and out as you choose. We always have kind of that backup group on Facebook where if you're not interested in doing a boot camp, if you don't want to check in with the community, if you're not going to go all in, but you still want to be connected to the Fit family, it's there for you. It's a resource. But this boot camp idea is like the level up people that really want to stay results focused and make it fun. So Corinne, what would you like to share about anything that's coming up, anything that you're excited about, and then we'll let them kind of share their goals.
I'm just excited to have like a system in place. I feel like we're constantly like every month trying to like reinvent stuff and change it up. But I feel like if we have systems and if we have enough like cooks in the kitchen, people to take over and like bounce ideas off and have a consistent plan, I think it's going to be easier for new people. Like, you have a date, you know, we've planned this is your next challenge group, get them in. I think that's key for growing a team, and I think it'll help all levels of people that just want to lead, people that want to run a business, people that are kind of tiptoeing into it and not quite sure. I think that's really huge, and I don't think we've ever really done this before.
I think I learned a lot doing a group. So Corinne and I did our first group together, the Redefine group. If you were in there, was our first ever co-led group. Like, Corinne and I were only ever in groups when I was her coach. And I loved waking up and having the opportunity to plug in. And I knew that somebody else in there was going to be prompting me to do something or asking a question. And it wasn't just always me trying to be the leader or the motivator, because guys, it's hard. Like, it's very hard to stay motivated. It was very hard not to drink a bottle of vodka tonight at dinner after a 3-hour tantrum. It's hard for me. It's hard for you. But if we do it together, I think that's what I've been missing. And I think a part of me was always kind of scared to put it out there because I didn't want people to feel obligated. But what I've shifted my mindset to realize is when I give people the opportunity to take ownership in the group, it's not like I'm excited to lead the groups. It makes me feel good to help people. So I want to give that to people that want it. If you are listening in on this call and you want to be part of the planning and you want to be part of the community leadership, here's kind of what I was hoping for or expecting. And I don't want to say expecting because this is a choice. Leadership is a choice. It's not a role that you're given. It's not a title that you're given. You assume leadership, right? So if you would be excited to do this, from community leaders, guys, it's not people that want to go out into the world and actively recruit and build the community. That's a different type of call. This is just people that want to lead within the group that would be willing to commit to showing up every day and working on themselves, which most of you already do. There's a reason you're on the call. And then sharing a weekly tip of your choice. It's nothing I'm going to assign. It's nothing that you have to overthink. And here's what I have realized. After running so many groups and working with so many people, we all have what I like to call a superpower. For some people, they're really, really great with meal planning. Some people rock the meal prep with container systems. That's Stephanie. Kathy is always so positive for people with self-forgiveness. Like Colleen, you're always like we all have our own niche. Like Colleen, you're a runner and you're super positive. You always bring that like super big smile. You're encouraging. You have that no quit attitude. And I could name Jenny, grocery store like hysterical videos just to keep it light. She likes to do videos in grocery stores. She shares good tips. She shares something that's going to add value. It's not just like a bullshit video, but it makes it fun, guys. Healthy needs to be fun in order for us to want to do it. So what I would be looking for is for you guys to just pick a day each week, be consistent with it, whatever day works for you, and share a tip that people in the group will benefit from, but will also help you stay on track with your own health. So if you're a grocery store wizard, or you like to shop for new foods, or you like to get up, if you're like one of the early bird risers and you are always on at 5 o'clock in the morning, you're getting your workout no matter what, you're going to be part of our morning motivation squad. Like that's your thing. Tell us how you do it. Remind us that we need to do it. Does that sound like something you would want to be a part of? Is there anybody that doesn't want to be a part of this opportunity for the month of December? I'm not asking for like a lifetime commitment, but I do want to know who I can look for. And what I would like to do is open a group messaging thread for community leaders, people who want to step into the leadership role, who want to chat about ideas throughout the month on the side. If you have any, don't want to blow up your news feed. Don't expect me to inbox you every day chasing you. That would be weird. But just that you would really enjoy it, and that we could share those things together. So does anybody not want to be a part of that part? Awesome. Okay. We're also going to have a separate opportunity, a separate call, and a separate messaging thread for people that want to do this, but also want to step outside the comfort zone of the current group and actually add at least one new friend to the community a month. So that's a community builder call. That's for people that want to learn more about the business opportunity, whether it's part-time, full-time, you set your own goals, but that is a separate group messaging thread. So I want you guys to understand there's a difference, and then there's, you can participate in what you want to participate in. So unmute, I'm going to unmute you guys just to keep it organized, and you can tell me what program you're doing and one superpower that you have that you would be willing to share on just a weekly basis, something that you would commit to for yourself, but also the betterment of the community as just a way to add value, like just because you want to. Jen Fix, what program are you going to do in December? And what's your superpower? What do you think you'd be really great at with a consistent weekly tip? It could be a post, it could be a video, whatever. Lift 4. Okay.
The more like active rest, because I do like my yoga. So,
okay.
Just finding mindfulness and, rest, but still active.
Okay. Active rest workouts or reminders to take rest days, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that hate working out. There's also a lot of people that ride the struggle bus because they obsessively work out. So there's no, we got to be able to offer something for everybody. Okay. How about you, Jenny Lawson?
I am just finishing up 80-Day Obsession. I don't know what I'm doing next. I'm still trying to figure that out. I have like a week.
Here's your prompt call.
Yeah.
Have a goal for December 1st.
Yeah.
I loved Core de Force.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking of Sean. Is he? Yeah. Okay.
It's 30 days. It's kind of perfect. It's body weight.
I want to do something shorter during the holidays, like a half hour ish.
T25 is really good too.
Yeah. Okay.
Hardcore is good.
Yep. So a superpower. Can I get back to you about that?
Sure. I'm going to
I want
put
to think about it just for a sec.
for community leaders. If you're a builder, I don't want you on 2 message threads. So are you a builder or a leader?
Oh, right. I think right now I'll stick with the leader.
Okay.
But it could, can it change or? Shoot,
always change. It can always change. Always change.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Let's see. Corinne, what are you doing?
That's a very good question.
Isn't this a good call for personal health? I'm telling you, planning boot camps makes you healthy. Everybody.
I want to do a 21-day. I don't know. I think I'm leaning towards T25 just so I can talk about Shaun T in preparation for January.
Can I tell you, I'm really pissed off that I'm doing T25 because I did the Insanity Asylum workout and now I want to switch. It was that good. I'm like dreaming about it, but I feel like I committed to T25, but I'm mad. Just a thought. And that's a 30-day program.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. Well, here's your prompt, guys. You've got to have a personal health plan. How about you, Bridget? What are you thinking of doing and what's your superpower?
Well, I'm currently doing Lift 4, and I think I'll be finishing like the week of I think it's like the end of the week's the 14th. And then after that, I kind of wanted to do just like some week long, like Shaun week, and a little bit more obsessed. I do a few of the week ones until.
Why don't you make that your superpower? If you're going to be previewing workouts, just share what you like or don't like about the 7-day program that you're doing. Like give a kind of a comparison.
Yeah, definitely. I think because like I want to do 7-day ones before Transform 20 because I feel like when you finish a week, even though it is only a 7-day program, it's still like I finished a program. Like I know it's only 7 days, but
what we could do also is we could encourage people that don't yet have a program to join you in like a mini pod, and you could kind of lead a 7-day squad within the boot camp. So let's see if anybody's interested when we get kind of an idea of who's going to join. But that would be super cool and super helpful within the group just to have like that accountability system for the 7-day programs.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
I know she left, but hey, Jenny Lawson, I forgot to ask your superpower. We'll have to come back to Jenny. Remind me. Hi, Maria. It's nice to see your face today. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Are you
I'm struggling because I gotta figure out what program I want to do because I'm having some issues with my hands, my wrists, my shoulders, but I gotta start moving.
Listen,
more than running a little bit. So
don't be scared.
Not sure what that is.
Don't be scared to use this group to commit to the 2B mindset and maybe some yoga. I know it's not maybe what your heart wants, but if you guys are weird, maybe that's your superpower is reminding yourself that your body needs it for health reasons. Like, you got to decide your own goals, but maybe what would you consider your superpower that you're going to bring to the group just on like a once a week basis? Nothing.
I'm always in the kitchen. I'm always just throwing stuff together. I'm not a big recipe person.
How about eating in the car? How about eating in the car? You literally are always eating in the car or hotels.
This is the earliest I've been home in 2 weeks.
So maybe that's your superpower, like planning to eat when you're not home. Would that work?
Yeah, I'm like every morning I've been whipping up something real quick before I even leave the house just so that I stay on track. And it doesn't take me long, whatever's in the refrigerator.
Quick food grabs. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't mind doing a real quick video of just showing how to throw a couple things together.
Perfect. Hey, Jenny Lawson, what's your superpower going to be? I forgot to write it down.
I'm going to get back to you, remember?
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's why.
Sorry.
What's going on? I can't wait to see you in Texas.
Right?
What's your superpower going to be?
I am probably for now, I'll probably just stick to the positivity and trying to keep people in a positive mindset. But I'm hoping to use what I'm learning in the 2B to kind of expand on that and bring it into eating, like using that mindset and hopefully.
Perfect. Okay. And that could be daily or weekly, whenever, but that's your kind of focus. Okay.
Melissa?
Yeah.
I just thought of something. We have the 20s that people could do in December, the 20-minute workouts.
Oh, yeah.
Like that you could literally do a whole month of the 20s and get people in, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I might do that.
So what we'll do is we will have a prep guide with our suggestions put together to help people pick a fitness program. We'll just throw it together. If you guys are looking for something, Bridget's doing the 7-day. Corinne, if you're going to commit to that, let us know, or we'll just make it a suggestion to let people go through that. And on December 1st, I already kind of have it like templated out. December 1st will be introductions, and because so many people have been in the groups for so long, it's going to be where do you live, and just comment so people can see geographically like where people might be close to them. And then day 2 is going to be pick your program. So we'll be able to help people just make sure they have a plan on December 2nd before we roll into like Monday, because Monday is the 3rd. Okay, how about Nancy? I'm super excited that Nancy's on the call. Nancy, what's your superpower going to be?
I think probably since I got my 2B mentorship done, I'm pretty good at modifying things to fit within the 2B framework.
Okay.
So when I find myself missing things, I figure out a way to reinvent them.
Okay, perfect. So you're going to be one of the 2B masters, we're going to say.
Yeah.
Perfect. And your personal goal? Do you have a personal fitness goal?
I have 2 of them.
Ooh, what are they?
Well, my first personal goal is nutrition-wise. I'm still aiming for being rolling into 2019 10 pounds lighter as opposed to 10 pounds heavier after the holidays.
Okay.
And my second one was I went back to doing my workouts with Autumn because I decided I'm 56 and I want a butt for the first time in my life.
So are you doing 80-day obsession?
Huh?
Are you doing 80-day obsession, or what are you doing?
Oh my gosh. No, I'm 56. I tried it. And after I laughed that hard at myself, I could barely get up off the floor. So I went back to 21-day fix.
Perfect. Okay, so maybe you'll run
my way up to 80-day obsession in 2019.
If there's people doing the 21-day fix, maybe you can just kind of tag them or something like that, you know. Yeah. But okay, awesome. And how about Maureen, my house puppy and child care sitter? What's going on? What's your superpower?
I think time management, because I live a crazy life and my schedule. I mean, I'm gone 12 hours a day, so figuring out how to work that in with workouts and food prep and all of that.
Perfect. Okay, and your program of choice?
I'm going to structure a little more obsessed into a 4-week program like 80 days. So doing it with like the different rep schemes and like restructuring it myself.
Perfect. So you can maybe share how you do that periodically.
Yeah, so I'm going to do it into a 4-week program.
Awesome. Okay. I'm going to go with Carrie. We have like 7 minutes left, so I want to make sure we hit everybody. Carrie, what's your superpower and your goal? Because then we have the leader call, which is on a separate link for people that want to add members.
Okay. I'm finishing up Lift 4 now, and I love it so much, but it's my second round, so I feel like I should try something else, and I'm not really sure what that is yet. So I love all the ideas of like switching it up. So I don't know what I'm going to do.
You can bring for the group?
I was actually going to say like some time management, more of like mindset. Like that's what I feel like I find myself talking to people the most about, like more than the workouts and nutrition. I'll talk about the books that I've read, or
it should feel natural, guys. Don't like, when I say superpower, it's like what feels naturally easy, what feels like you're good at it. Like, so if that's what you normally are chatting with people about, or what like excites you to share, that's really all it is about. So I'm going to mark you down for mindset and a little bit of time management. How about Jenny Jones? What's going on, Jenny? What's your goal, and what is your superpower? Did I nail it, or do you want to pick a different superpower?
Nope, you're right on. It'll be some sort of grocery tip or food related based on what I get at the grocery store. And then I'm going to be focusing on just the 2B in the food consumption.
Okay, sounds great. How about Stephanie Martin? Let me get you on. Hang on. There you go. Go ahead, Steph.
Okay, I think you nailed it with the container thing. I love containers, and meal prepping on Sundays is typically what I do. So I can do that. And I am doing the T25 right now. I don't know if I'm going to last till January.
Okay.
With the whole Gamma calendar thing, I don't know. Alpha's pretty much kicking my butt. But I'm going to ride out Alpha and see where I am at the end of Alpha. I might want to switch it up a little bit.
Sounds good, as long as you have all planned, right? Brandy. What's going on, Brandy? What is your goal? I know you're doing the 2B Mindset group right now to just kind of really get a handle on that. Do you have a goal for December, a program that you'd like to commit to? And what is your superpower that you can bring?
Superpower, I was thinking, my daughter and I used to do the videos of trying a new food every week. And I've had a lot of people that I run into at the store or whatever, and they're like, hey, why don't you do that anymore? So I thought maybe we'd
new
do
family
that.
taste testing new foods. Yeah?
Yes. I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Family taste testing and new
Yes.
foods. Okay.
Yes.
All right. How about Tara in your Wonder Woman outfit?
Hey, so for December, we're doing 21 Day Fix, but I might switch out the workout for T25.
Okay. And your superpower that you plan to bring?
I think shopping with meal prep.
And that's just like a once a week share, guys. Remember, it doesn't have to be anything super duper crazy. And we have two more. Jennifer M. Jennifer, what's going on? Oh, wait, but I didn't hear from Amy either. All right, Jen, go ahead. Yep.
Okay. Superpower, bringing motivation.
Okay.
And I'm doing 2B because I'm your fat girl that can't work out.
Hey, self-love should be your new superpower.
Yeah, well, I do have self-love, but I think that we have to recognize what we are, and that's what I am right now. And I want to bring that because, you know, like a lot of you guys are super fit and stuff like that, but I think to add the most value to a lot of these groups, we have to be honest and real. And this is me, honest and real, fat, and I can't work out. So
we're going to focus on nutrition then, and you can bring any motivation that you have. But also I look forward to hearing your mindset on how you're embracing where you're at and where you want to go. Does that work?
I am. And I am embracing where I'm at, and I'm totally fine with it. And I'm working it. And I think that if we can connect with other people that feel this way.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm super excited to have you on the project. Okay, hang on. I'm going to go with Amy and then Shayna. I hope I'm saying that right. And then Kathy will be our final. Go ahead, Amy. Your program of choice and your superpower.
I am halfway through Lift 4, and I think I might do another round of that. And then I love trying new recipes. So I think I might do like recipes and then like taste testing them.
Perfect, because that's like not my forte. So I love people that like doing that. Shane, is it Santa or Shayna?
Shayna. That's right.
Okay, welcome. So I'm super excited that you popped on. Do you want to share what your superpower might be?
Yeah. I don't know. Probably I do have to get up real early to do my workouts most days. And I'm not a morning person at all. But I have kind of become one because that's the only time I can work out. So I think motivating people to, you know, get out of bed when you need to get it done before you have to start your day.
Perfect. I would appreciate seeing that because I still ride the struggle bus with getting out of bed. Last but not least, look at that, just in time for 30 minutes. Kathy, what's your superpower? I might have already predicted it.
I think you already did, but I think for somebody like Jennifer, I want to jump all over her and give her a big hug and tell her that just because we are overweight does not mean that there's not a few things we can do. And I'm also the oldest of the group, gang. So I figure if I can, on occasion, do a workout, you should be able to do a little bit too. And as you know, working out is not my strong suit. Don't like it better, but don't like it really.
You just have to be mindful though, also, because sometimes there's medical restrictions on.
Right.
And that's why maybe some friends can't work out. So we gotta respect our bodies and our limitations, and really, I think what I'm looking for is just being mindful of the community as opposed to just logging in to work on yourself. Stacy, your face popped up. What's your superpower?
My superpower? I don't know.
What do you find that you enjoy talking about most that feels exciting to share? What do you like to talk about?
Food.
Food. Could be managing your kids, guys. Managing your spouses, like getting your spouses on board. If you have successfully helped your spouse do a fitness program or follow a nutrition plan, bring that into the group. People ask me all the time, and you can't really force it, but what I always say is lead by example, lead by example, lead by example. Don't quit. Jenny Lawson, did you have something else before I wrap it up? Because we'll hop on the other link too, which I think create a new one now.
I want to do. I think I want to. My superpower, I think, is just like I like to support people and just so maybe different ways of how we can all just support and be there for each other somehow.
Team support and encouragement.
Yeah.
That's fine. Guys, we need all these things. We really need all these things in a great dynamic. So what I'm going to do is Tracy popped on too. I know she's walking. She's on her way out.
Yeah, I'm headed to the car.
Tracy, what's your superpower? Super quick that you can bring to the group.
Humor.
Perfect. We need you can bring in those movie quotes. That's your freaking superpower.
I can do that. Yep.
I look forward to those every day, guys. It doesn't have to be so like your superpower doesn't have to be a recipe shit. Like it can be if that really is, but like your quirky personality. Like every time Corinne's cat throws up, I think it's hysterical. Like it makes me look forward to going into a group. So I am going to make one of the giveaway days specific to community leaders who were on this call, who took the time to not only help us plan and talk about it and set their goals, but that are going to be working in the community. So that is going to be a special giveaway that's only going to be available for you guys. It's going to be factored into the boot camp. And the community leaders are actually going to meet now and talk specifically about giveaways. Guys, there's going to be tons of good stuff in there. Beachbody stuff. Amazon Prime is going to be my best friend. Personal development books, workout tanks, motivational mugs. Somebody said extracts for like your shake. If you buy like an extract, I thought that was such a good idea. Self-care items. So we really, really want to make this a great environment for all of us to look forward to checking into. It's going to be on the Tracker app. I know there's a couple people who are still diehard Facebook fans, but I am missing at least 30% of posts. I'm just not seeing them for days, and I go back and it's frustrating. So this will be a Tracker app boot camp, and it'll lead right into January, which is going to launch Transform 20 for those people that are doing it, but you're not going to get kicked out of the boot camp if you're not doing it. Oh, Ilona, I'm sorry, I missed you. Ilona, unmute. Okay, what's your superpower, my friend? I'm sorry.
Hey, I think my superpower is early mornings. I am up 5 a.m. working out, so maybe I can motivate people for that, and food, because I love food.
Perfect. Okay, I'm going to recreate an X link because our other link expired for the leader call, and we're going to talk about prizes, sharing responsibilities, and how to proactively invite people to this boot camp. So for those people, is anybody interested in that call that I do not know about?
I don't know if I'm on there or not, but I'm popping in.
You're not, but I will put you on there. Nancy?
I might pop in just to listen, Melissa, if that's okay.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it through the builder link, but I'll add the last 3 people on. Okay, perfect. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, what? I can't, you got to read it out loud. They can't see it.
I don't want to read it.
No, Jennifer Hagman, he just read your F-bomb post. Okay, then. That's it. I'll see you guys later. Happy boot camping. Thank you for planning, and I'll see
Bye,
the.
everybody.
Bye, Eli.
Give me like 3 minutes to create a new link, guys.
Wait, is that?
What? Kathleen. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, bye, guys.